Are you guys ready to go ahead now? I'm going to give you a couple more statements this time. And I'd like to give one to somebody who hasn't had a chance to talk yet, respond. Anybody want one? Emmanuel, you want one? Okay, this one's for you. Mothers are always right.
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Sometimes they're wrong, sometimes they're not.
The question is for Emmanuel. Let's wait until he says something, right? And then we'll respond. Raise your hand to respond. Emmanuel says, no, they're not always right. Now, Emmanuel, you give us a reason? Okay. What's a reason?
Because my mom says that all birds have beaks and when they don't. All birds don't have beaks.
Oh, your mom said all birds have beaks and you don't think that's true. Did you have a discussion with her about that? You didn't? Okay. Somebody want to respond to what Emmanuel said? He said it's not true. We can't say mothers are always right. Sarah?
Mothers are, I don't agree with Emmanuel because my mother, I agree with Emmanuel because my daddy been promising me for years and now I believe him that he's going to get me telescopes for my birthday and he really said so. That's not a mother. Yeah. That's a father.
That's a father, yeah, but you mean that
but
means
you
he's not
disagree
right?
with Emmanuel, right? She's not always right.
She's not always right. So you agree? She's agreeing with Emmanuel. Somebody else want to respond, Mason?
Well, I agree with Emmanuel because my mom sometimes tricks me. Like when she says she's gonna read me something or play with me, and then she goes and does it with the baby instead.
Does that mean that she's not right?
That means she's lying. Sometimes she's not. Sometimes she's just tricking me. Once, she said that we were going to go to Kmart and she said that I could get a toy for Easter, but she's not, and was the day when my dad came home, but then we didn't do it. That's how I know.
But is that the same as saying that she's not right? And what does it mean to say somebody's right or not right?
It means that she's like not being right. She's telling me something.
She's telling you something but doing something else.
Yeah.
But I'm just talking about being right, like if I say all birds have wings, that you know that I'm right. Or if I say the sky is always blue. Or if I say,
look at it. Sometimes white and blue.
I don't know what the sky.
And at night it's black.
Okay.
It's black.
But we can include that stuff. Noah, you want to say something about this?
I disagree with Emmanuel.
You disagree. You think that mothers are always right. Could you give us a reason for saying that?
Because my mom said that when
Your dad.
my mom said when spring came, there would be bugs out, and that's true. No, bees are bugs and they come out. Not in the spring. Yeah, I saw one. I saw one too, and I saw slugs. Ew. I saw a ladybug by my house.
Tell us again what your mom said.
Me too. That the bugs don't come out in the spring.
Don't come out in the spring.
The bite.
And so these guys are saying that actually bugs do come out in the spring. So you're not sure now, right? Yeah, it could be one way or it could be the other. Any other examples, Brandon?
I agree with Emmanuel because once my dad said that's not every alligator could really eat sharks. That's not a mother, that's father. We're talking about
Well, we can say parents. I'm just thinking about, and you say that wasn't the case, that it was not right. So you're saying, using it as an example to show that parents aren't always right.
Not always.
Not always right.